The flight goggles. Harry couldn't stop talking about aeroplanes. Whether it was paper planes, model jets, or watching flights overhead with binoculars, his heart soared every time something flew. "I'll be a pilot when I grow up," he often said, his arms stretched like wings. One blustery afternoon, Harry was exploring his grandfather's old shed when he stumbled upon a dusty leather case. Inside was a pair of ancient flight goggles with a faint silver trim. As he slipped them on, the lenses shimmered, and the blueprints of the future. Emily loved building things. Whether it was towers of cereal boxes, bridges made from books, or miniature cardboard towns, she never stopped imagining new worlds. "I'm going to be an architect," she'd say proudly, sketching buildings in her notepad. One rainy afternoon, Emily visited her uncle's attic, a place full of antiques and forgotten memories. There, she discovered the helmet with a voice. Jasmine adored the stars. At just 11, she already knew the names of constellations, read every spacebook in the library, and had glow-in-the-dark planets hanging above her bed. Every night, before sleeping, she whispered, "One day, I'll walk on the moon." One evening, her grandfather, a retired engineer, handed her a curious gift wrapped in silver paper. "Found this the matchstick and the fire engine." Zoe was an ordinary 10-year-old girl with an extraordinary dream. Ever since her nursery school teacher had read a book about brave firefighters, Zoe had known exactly what she wanted to be when she grew up: a firefighter, strong, bold, and always ready to help. She practiced with her garden hose, sprinted up and down the stairs like a pro, and wore red wellies every chance she got. One drizzly Tuesday afternoon, Zoe
Title: The Clock That Counted Moments. Finn got the clock from his grandfather. It didn't tick like other clocks. It didn't have numbers. And it only had one hand, made of glass. "This clock doesn't count seconds," said grandfather. Title: The Garden That Grows at Night. Luna couldn't sleep. But not because she was afraid of the dark. She loved the dark. It was quiet. It was soft. And sometimes, if she waited long enough,
Chapter 1. A Day in the Life. The shrill sound of the alarm clock pierced through the morning silence, reverberating off the walls of Jamie's room. He groaned and rolled over, burying his face in the soft warmth of his pillow. It was far too early for him to be awake, and the thought of getting out of bed felt like a monumental task. After all, it was a Wednesday, and Wednesdays were particularly dreary in his mind, midway through the week, with
Title: First Alphabet, I Learned to Read. Chapter 1, The Alphabet Parade. Welcome to the wonderful world of letters. Today, we are going to embark on an exciting adventure called the Alphabet Parade. Each letter in the English language has its own special sound and shape, and they all come together to help us read and write. Are you ready? Let's meet the stars of our parade, the letters from A to Z. First up is the letter A. A looks like a triangle sitting on two little legs. When we say its name, we say an A, long sound. But it can also make a sound like ate in apple. Picture a big, shiny red apple. Can you see it? A is for apple. A apple. Let's clap our hands for A. Chapter 3, My First Words. Let's begin our exciting journey into the world of words. Words are like little friends waiting to be discovered, and today, we are going to meet some of our very first words. These words are special because we see them everywhere. They are called sight words, and they help us understand what we read. Imagine you are in a bright classroom. You look around and see colorful posters on the walls. Each poster has different words that pop out at you. I, you, he, and she are all there, smiling and waving. These words Chapter 7, I Read a Real Story, mini version. Chapter 2, Meet the Sounds. Let's dive into the wonderful world of sounds. As we learn to read, it's important to understand how letters make sounds. This is the first step in becoming a fantastic reader. In this section, we will focus on 5 short vowels and 5 easy consonants. Are you ready to meet them? Let's start. We have 5 special vowels, A, E, I, O, and U. These letters are like the stars of our sound show. They are called short. Chapter 5, Fun with Actions and Feelings. Tom is a lively boy. He loves to run and play. English every day, learning numbers, time and daily life. Chapter 1, Let's count to 1,000. Let's start our journey into the world of numbers by counting from 1 to 20. Numbers are not just symbols, they are part of our everyday lives. We use them when we play, share, and explore. So, let's begin by saying each number out loud together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Chapter 4, Telling the Time. What time is it? Look at the clock on the wall. Do you see those big numbers and the hands moving? That's our magical clock, helping us know what time. Chapter 4, Big, Small, Long, and Tall. Look around you. Everything has a size. Some things are big, and some things are small. Let's explore sizes together. First, let's talk about big things. Chapter 5, Happy or Sad. Learning feelings. Let's meet some feelings. Feelings are like colors in our hearts. Sometimes we feel bright and happy, like the sunshine. Other times, we might feel a little cloudy and sad, like a rainy day. Chapter 6, What is this? Simple questions and answers. Look at this. What is this? It is a pen. PP pen. Can you say it with me? PP pen. Now, let's look at something else. What is this? It is a ball. BB ball. Can you bounce it? Bounce, bounce. How many balls do you see? One ball. Chapter 8, Let's talk. Mini dialogues to practice speaking. Let's have some fun talking together. In this section, we will learn to make simple conversations using the words and phrases we have already studied.
Chapter 6, Into the Future. The pebble glowed a bright blue, filling the air with a gentle hum. Mia and Leo, holding hands tightly, felt a familiar tingle rush through them. In an instant, they were whisked away, the garden fading from view and being replaced by a dazzling landscape that stretched out before them. Chapter 3, A Roman Day. The pebble glowed brightly in Mia's hand, casting strange shadows on the ground. With a soft hum, it began to vibrate. Chapter 2, Back to the Dinosaurs. The pebble in Mia's hand began to glow with a brilliant light, casting shimmering patterns on the grass around them. Mia looked at Leo, her heart racing with excitement and a hint of nervousness. Greg Poqantka. English Explorer Book 1, A New Adventure. Chapter 1, The Mysterious Map. It was a bright and sunny Saturday morning in Willow Creek, a small town nestled between rolling hills and sparkling streams. The birds chirped cheerfully, and a gentle breeze rustled the leaves of the tall oak trees lining the streets. Emma, Alex, and Max were all looking forward to a day filled with adventure, but little did they know that their lives were about
Essential English Dialogues for Work and Daily Use. By Poqantka. Chapter 1, Workplace Dialogues. Good morning, Sarah. I hope you had a lovely weekend. Good morning, Tom. Yes, it was quite relaxing, thank you. How about you? It was good, managed to catch up on some reading. By the way, have you completed the report for the marketing team? Almost done. I just need to finalize a few details. Chapter 3, Daily Life Dialogues. In the bustling world of shopping, the ability to communicate effectively is essential. Whether you are purchasing groceries, clothing, or gifts, having the right dialogues at your disposal can make the experience smoother and more enjoyable. Below are practical dialogues that can assist you in various shopping and payment scenarios. Dialogue 1, Asking for prices. Customer, excuse me, how much is this shirt? Shop assistant, that shirt is £25. Customer, and what about the trousers over there? Shop assistant, those are £35. Customer, great, thank you. Do you have any discounts currently? Shop assistant, yes, we have a 10% discount on all clothing items this week. Customer, perfect. Chapter 6, Emergency Situations and Banking Dialogues. Good morning, I'd like to open a bank account, please. Of course. Do you have an appointment? No, I don't, but I was hoping to do it today. That's fine. Just take a seat, and I'll get someone to assist you shortly. Thank you. Could you please provide me with some identification? Working in QA, Dialogues from a Ready Meals Factory. By Poqantka. Chapter 1, Starting as a QA Operative. Welcome to your first day. I'm Lisa, the QA manager. First, let's get you oriented. Have you received your PPE yet? Hi, Lisa. Yes, I've got my gloves and mask. I'm just waiting on my hairnet. Good. The hairnet is crucial. We need to keep hair away from the food. Hygiene is our top priority. Let's start with the hygiene rules we follow here. Sure, I'm all ears. Chapter 3, Non-Conformance in Production. Oi, Sarah, over here. Dave called out, waving his arm to catch her attention as he stepped away from the production line. What's up, Dave? Sarah replied, adjusting her
Chapter 3, Counting from 1 to 10. Let's count